Your phone rings, unknown number. You pick up and someone is threatening you, pressuring you, maybe even scaring you about a debt you owe. But here is what they are not telling you. What they are doing right now might be completely illegal, and you have more power than you think. Stay with me for the next 7 minutes, because after watching this video, debt collectors will never be able to intimidate you again. Welcome to U.S. Legal Simplified, where we break down complex American laws into simple language that anyone can understand. Today we're covering the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, also known as the FDCPA, a powerful federal law that puts strict limits on what debt collectors can and cannot do to you. Let's get into it. Number 1, they cannot call you whenever they want. Most Americans don't realize this, but federal law strictly limits when debt collectors can contact you. Under the FDCPA, debt collectors are prohibited from calling you before 8 a.m. or after 9 p.m. your local time. They cannot call you at work if you tell them your employer doesn't allow it. They cannot call you repeatedly just to harass or annoy you. And here's the most powerful part. If you send them a written letter telling them to stop contacting you, they must stop immediately. After that, they can only contact you one final time to confirm they will stop or to notify you of a specific action they plan to take. That's it. One letter and the calls stop forever. Number 2, they cannot lie to you. And this one shocks most people. Debt collectors are legally forbidden from making false statements to collect a debt. This means they cannot pretend to be lawyers or government officials. They cannot threaten to have you arrested because in America, you cannot be arrested for not paying a regular consumer debt. They cannot tell you that you owe more than you actually owe. They cannot threaten legal action they don't actually intend to take. If a debt collector tells you that police are coming or that you will be arrested if you don't pay right now, that is an illegal threat. You can report them and they can face serious legal consequences. Number 3, they cannot use abusive or threatening language. The FDCPA explicitly prohibits debt collectors from using obscene or profane language when speaking with you. They cannot threaten you with violence. They cannot use language designed to abuse, harass, or humiliate you. If a debt collector raises their voice, calls you names, or uses threatening language, hang up. Document everything. Write down the time, the date, and exactly what they said. That documentation could be worth money to you because you can sue them for violating the law. Number 4, they cannot contact third parties about your debt. Your debt is your private information. Debt collectors cannot call your family members, friends, neighbors, or coworkers and tell you about your debt. The only people they can contact besides you are your spouse, your attorney, if you have one, or a co-signer on the debt. They can contact other people, but only to find your address or phone number. And even then, they usually can only contact that person once and cannot reveal why they are looking for you. If a debt collector called your mother, your boss, or your friend and told them about your debt, that is a federal violation. Number 5, you have the right to dispute any debt. This is your most powerful tool, and most Americans never use it. Under the FDCPA, when a debt collector first contacts you, they must send you a written notice within 5 days. That notice must include the amount of the debt, the name of the creditor, and your right to dispute it. Here is the important part. You have 30 days to send a written dispute letter. Once you dispute in writing, they must stop all collection activity until they verify the debt is real and actually belongs to you. Many old debts, medical bills, and collection accounts contain errors. Disputing forces them to prove the debt is valid, and many times they simply cannot. So let's recap your 5 protections under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. 1. They cannot call before 8 a.m. or after 9 p.m., and you can stop all contact with just one letter. 2. They cannot lie, threaten arrest, or misrepresent what you owe. 3. They cannot use abusive, threatening, or harassing language. 4. They cannot contact your family, friends, or employer about your debt. 5. You have the right to dispute any debt in writing within 30 days. If a debt collector violates any of these rules, you can sue them in federal court. And under the FDCPA, if you win, they must pay your attorney fees, which means lawyers often take these cases for free. Knowledge is your protection. If this video helped you, please hit the like button. It helps more Americans find this information when they need it most. Subscribe to U.S. Legal Simplified, because every week we're breaking down laws that protect you. And comment below, has a debt collector ever crossed these lines with you? I will see you in the next video.